Church.
Well, this was unexpected. Looks like we got some snow earlier than I thought we would. And I just checked the forecast and it's only supposed to get colder. So this isn't going away. Winter came at least a week early, I'd say. Oh well, not much you can do about it. Anyway, so I guess the plan for today is to get this plowed out and get the rest of the equipment into the sheds here because I don't want this stuff sitting out over the winter. It's just not going to work out too well. So if we have the shed space, we'll all put it in sheds. So I guess we better get to it. Also, YouTube says that over 75% of you guys that watch the videos aren't subscribed, so if you guys enjoy the content you see here today, consider subscribing. Anyway, let's get into it. So first off this morning, I do want to check and see what all space we have. That way we can get everything put away as we need it. Which, of course, means moving this truck right here. And all I'm doing with that is just putting it towards the side. That way we can pull in whatever else we need to. Now, while all of this may be under a roof, we still want to get it put away. Just because snow will blow in here. And if you can have it inside of storage, it's just a lot better for the equipment. And it's brand new. Well, brand new to me. So I'd like to keep it that way. Anyway, if this baler can fit in there, we'll squeeze it in there real quick. And I think it will. But we are going to leave this tractor out because I need it to plow some snow. Alright, that is as far back as we're going to get it. So let's detach this here real quick. And there we go. What else are we going to fit in here? I'm not too sure at the moment. I guess the other thing we could put in here would be the case. We'll probably start that up here real quick, let that warm up. And then I'm thinking the 7810 is going to go in the barn here with the Moco. It's probably our best option there. Actually, you know what? I should probably start up the 7810 as well. Okay, well, those two things are warming up. I got to move the tractor in this barn and get it out of the way. Also, got to clean out the entrance to my camper. Okay, so now that we got this tractor out here, where am I going to put it to? I guess I'm just going to drop the snowblower right here, and we'll hook it up to this other tractor, because I prefer a heated cab. All right, there we go. We'll just back this one in, and we've got plenty of room inside of this barn. In fact, probably enough to fit everything and more. And if we really wanted to, we could even put the loader attachments up there. Probably not going to, though, because, yeah, don't really feel like it. Rather have them down low where I can reach them. Alright, I think we're just going to be able to fit the rake in there, and that's about it. For now, at least. Alright, come on. Just back in there nice and straight. There we go, that's better. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can fit in there for now, so we'll just grab the tedder back here, and we'll stick it in the barn with everything else, if I don't smash into it first. You know, something I just noticed is every single one of my tractors has loaders on them, so we'll have no shortage of hay tractors for moving hay, which will be great. Alright, so I ended up moving the tedder back there. That should give us lots of space. And what else can I put in here? Yes, the Moco and the 7810. Good old 7810. One of my favorite tractors for sure. Oh, a bunch of people are asking me in the last video where I found the John Deere baler. I believe it is on Mod Network, which is linked in the description. That's where I find like 90% of my mods, and if it's not on there, it's most likely on a Facebook group or private. Alright, had to maneuver the case again. Didn't have enough room to back this Moco in, but now I think we should. Alright, I have one more thing that's going to get put in the shed, and it's this loader, because I can't fit everything else in the shed with this on. So we got to detach this real quick. Alright, there we go. Just back on out of it. Nice and easy. Good stuff. And then I think we should be able to get cleaning this yard up here pretty quick. Just got to get everything moved out of the way. Takes a while. Okay, so even after moving everything back and forth, I still wasn't happy with it. So I ended up moving the Moco back a little more, and it works out pretty good. Because we can just back this tractor now right in here, which is perfect. We got plenty of space now. Yeah, I guess we'll just back this other one in here, and we'll be done. I still would like to have a place where I could back my truck in, but oh well. I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, with everything put how I like it, I guess let's get to moving some snow. Not shutting the tractor off, moving snow. Which I'm probably just going to do a lot of it with the snowblower here. It's usually our best bet. But the only reason why I use this tractor over the one the snowblower was originally hooked up to is because it has a little more horsepower and it's got heat in it. And I like heat. So, yeah. It's just easier to use this one. Lower that down. Turn her on. Oh, turn her on. Off we go. Let's blow some snow. Eventually, I should probably shut that other equipment door. That way we're not getting snow in there. And I had to go in there with the shovel and clean out the door a bit so we can get right up to it. Perfect. Yep. Just got to shut this real quick. There we go. That's better. There we go. Now we're talking. Just want to clear out a nice little spot for us to blow all the snow into. There we go. Just getting some of the fronts of the shops cleaned up here. We're not going to do the path out to the pasture there because it's not really needed at the moment. All right, one more pass out this way, and then we'll go to putting it off towards the pond there, which is not frozen yet, by the way. It should be freezing over here pretty quick, though. There we go. That works pretty good. That way we're not just piling up all of the snow towards the back of the yard there. And it'll eventually just melt off into the pond there, and then it'll be gone. Because that back there by the shed almost slopes right into it, so I don't want a bunch of water going into that shed once all the snow starts melting in the spring. It just makes for a bad combination. So that way, if it's just going down to the pond, it'll just all melt into the pond. Then we'll have no problems. Also, I never found out if that was stocked at all. I still want to find out this spring, once fishing season opens up again. Because still, you got to follow the laws, even if it's your own pond, I believe. I'm not too sure on the laws on that. I'll have to look it up. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. Do you still have to follow fishing regulations in your own pond if it's stocked? All right, one last pass back here, and we're done with the back, which seems to drift up the most snow because it's got the most buildings. There's even green grass under the snow that looks very green still, so yeah. The snow was very unexpected. Also, I should probably start up my truck and move it here eventually. Get it on out of the way. But now it's onto the driveway, which, oh, they already plowed out the road. Perfect. Well, that's great. Again, we'll just keep all our snow going towards the pond. I will say, the snow on the driveway here is still pretty deep. Can almost go get a snowmobile. Be good to go. All right, I'm just going to stop this right here. And I'm going to go start up my truck. That way I can move it here in a few minutes. And we can get the rest of the snow out of the way. There we go. Let that warm up a bit. Starts up no problem, though. Good old power stroke. Never fails me. Yet, at least. Yet. And that is one pass done. Many more to go. So normally you'd think I'd blow all the snow into the field that's right next door here, which is my grass field, just so it got more moisture on it in the spring once all the snow melts. As far as I can throw it, that field is sloped down towards my driveway. And if that much moisture ends up getting on my driveway, or just melted snow, water, whatever, that is going to wreak havoc, and I'm going to have to put more gravel down, which I don't want to do. So I would like to not have a muddy driveway if I can help it, because gravel is expensive. And muddy driveways are not easy to fix, especially if I'm hauling bales in and out. I don't want a destroyed driveway. All right, I think the truck is nice and warm now, so let's go move that here. I can almost put a plow in the front of the truck, then we'll be good to go to do some snow removal this winter. Plows are expensive. I'll stick with this. All right, we got it as far as we can throw it over here, so we'll just do my little driveway here real quick. And while the winter goes on here, I'm just going to keep working on my house here and just get it to a state where it's somewhat livable. 'Cause right now, it's not the greatest. That's why I'm staying in that camper that's right there, which is not the greatest either, but it works. Putting snow in the shed. Got to tear that down eventually. All right, we'll get this going the other way, and we'll do my little walkway going this way. All right, there we go. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do a little more. Look at all them snow piles now. We're gonna have snow for days. Just wait until it snows more next week. Also, once spring comes around, it's my plan to build a big shed or a big shop or whatever, just to go and get all our work done on equipment and stuff and have a nice place to store it over the winter. Don't get me wrong, the barn and the shed aren't horrible, but I would like a lift and stuff and just a nice place to work on stuff, a nice cement floor to do stuff on. And that's good. Our yard is clean. Well, I guess let's get this put away here, and we'll get to doing something else. I don't know what else, but we'll get to doing something else. Oh, I should really move my truck out of the way. Oh, well. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call here real quick. Okay, so I just got a call from a neighbor here. He put his truck in the ditch. I don't know how, but he did, and he's got a tow chain, so we're going to go pull him out here real quick. Luckily, we just unhooked the snowblower, so that works out perfectly. All right, well, if that wasn't good timing, I don't know what is. I didn't use the bucket a whole lot plowing snow today, but whatever. He says he's just down there. He is. He's right there. He must have seen me plowing snow and be like, I'll just give him a call instead. All right, we'll just give him a tow here real quick. How did he even manage that? Could have been on his phone. Anyway, I guess we'll just go pull him out of the ditch here real quick. Oh, perfect. He's got the chain all ready to go. All right, I guess we'll just back up here. Yeah, I can see how he'd be stuck, even with an F450. Just about to back up here. There we go. We'll hook up the chain. All right, we've got tractor hooked up here. He's on the gas. And let's just give him a quick tug. Oh, yeah. No problem at all. Perfect. There we go. All right, let's get this chain unhooked. Well, he's got to check over his truck real quick, make sure nothing broke, because he took it into the ditch pretty hard there. I guess he was on the side of the ditch, just on more on the snowbank there after they'd plowed. I don't know how he even did that. He didn't tell me how he did it, so I was like, oh, whatever. Oh, we got a little snow on the road here. We'll just clean this up here real quick. There we go. Put that back on our side of the road here. All right. guess another job well done. Just cleaning up some loose ends worth of snow here real quick. There we go. All right, yard is looking clean, looking done. I don't think there's anything else really than just to put the tractor away and then go into town, get some Waffle House. Whoa, no way, this tractor has a jellyfish launcher too. Okay, so I may have managed here to just have enough space to park this truck in here. We're gonna check here real quick before we head out to go get some lunch. But I think we're just good enough. All right, that's good right there. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, man. I just have enough room just to open my door right there. And there's just enough room on both sides. That was close. Okay. Well, I guess let's go get some lunch. Yep, definitely a lot closer than I'd like, but at least we can still fit it in there, which is good. Anyway, guys, it's going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. I'm going to go get some lunch. And, yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.